Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my first video on my channel. This is the absolute first project I have, and it's also gonna be Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. I am so pumped to finally start this project. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, and I mean, I've always played Pokemon for however long. I've been playing it for so long. And I also like to edit videos and stuff, so I thought might as well make money of it and have fun on YouTube. I mean, I've seen all the YouTubers do this, and I thought I want to do this too. So yeah, let's get to the new game, Pokemon Emerald. So this is basically a ROM that's already been modified to randomize all my encounters. It's only the encounters and not the trainers or anything, or the typings or whatever. It's just the encounters. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. Also, if you're like Team Rocket, you use them for business, but I guess that's not a good thing for a professor to say to 10-year-old kids, probably. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Boy, girl. I always thought that all these professors must be they must have extremely bad sight. Because I mean, the way they did it is, they ask you if you're a boy or girl. And obviously on my voice you can hear that I'm a boy. Let's see, name, of course. Name of the channel, Short. There. Short Wolf doesn't really fit, so I'll just go with Wolfie. Wolf. There we go. Wolfie. So it's Wolfie, yes. Ah, okay. You're Wolfie, who's moving to my hometown of Lil Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap to the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright, finally. Alright, so if you watched any of the Emerald plays, I bet that every single one of them has been like, "Oh, that's dangerous. He's in the back of a truck. What does his mom do? How can she let him be there?" But then again, where were we supposed to sit? I mean, when I was that age, I would think it was great to ride back there, so I mean, he probably holds himself to something here or whatever. I don't care, but that's pretty much what everyone says. Because that's the issue they have with a Pokemon game. Oops. Well, this is Little Root. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live. Don't you think? Easy place to live? Well, I think it would be easier for her to have a bed too. Or maybe she takes her son's room when he's out. I don't know. And you get your own room, Wolfie. Let's go inside. See, Wolfie? Isn't it nice here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Wolfie, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Get all the Wiggeroth. So, yeah, they have a fridge and everything already set up for them, but doesn't it look like the Vigoroth is humping the TV? And the other Vigoroth up here, he seems very confused. Alright, so my room. Oh, Nintendo GameCube. They plugged in this game. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Wow, they thought about everything. They got those flat TV, or not flat, the thick TVs, not flat, sorry. Alright, so the clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for... Why not go for noon? Yes. I mean... somewhere, probably. It's correct anyway. Wolfie, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Wolfie flip, open and open, adventure rule, blah blah blah, don't really care. Item storage, with pride and potion, sweet. Sorry if I keep y'all waiting, I hate this part. There should be something you can do to just like, press like, oh, I'm already a Pokemon master, so I don't need all this intro shit. I should just start the game with being at the professor's place and get the Pokemon. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Petalburg Gym, sorry. Maybe Dad will be on. Well, it's his gym, so hopefully. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Why can't I say that? Petalburg Gym. Petalburg Gym. Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. You think Dad was on? Didn't you watch it? Like, you should probably know who at least your baby daddy is, but probably your husband too. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Alrighty. Alright, going to May's house. May Bay. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Wolfie, our next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. You know what that means? Our daughter was very excited about making a new friend. Bet she is. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Alright. Very bold move. Let a stranger up with her daughter. Oh, she got another colored GameCube. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. About to steal some items, as you always do in the Pokemon games. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Wolfie. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Wolfie, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Wolfie, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Wolfie. oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Wolfie, I'll call you later. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Yeah, of course, because she's right there. I mean, this dude, if he sees a item just laying on the ground, he don't give a shit. He just takes it, even if it's someone else's property. Alright. Hi. There are scared Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Sure, little girl. Help me! Ah, yes. The very scary Zigzagoon. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Alright, finally, the time this episode is all about. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we will get. Lairon, Meryl, Lunatone. Not too exciting. Lunatone. I think I'll go with Lairon for this. Yes, I'll choose Lairon. Zigzagoon. Little raccoon-ass bitch. Right, start with Mud Slap. Blind this little fella. Accuracy, exactly. Can't hit me if you can't see. Headbutt. Imagine actually getting a headbutt from a Lairon. I mean, it's pretty much made of iron. I was in tall grass hunting wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. I mean, he's a grown man living in a Pokemon world. Shouldn't he have at least one Pokemon that could at least try to protect him against a level 2 Zigzagoon? Because, I mean, he has children, so he's at least like 30 probably. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh. Hi, you're Wolfie. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Wolfie, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a aplomb. I think that's the right way to say it. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Hopefully. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Wolfie received the Lairon. Alright, why not give it a nickname to that Lairon? Ah, this is my weakness. I want to name it like Scully, but that seems so boring. But I also suck at nicknames, so I'm just gonna name it Scully until I get better at this. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get this fixed somehow. There we go. Oh lord. There we go. Scully. I always do the lowercase. I think it looks awkward with all uppercase. It's like Scully instead of Scully. It seems so aggressive almost. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Wolfie, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yes. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright. So, I mean, as any Nuzlocke, it doesn't really start until I get the Pokeballs to be able to catch Pokemon. So, I mean, that's where the real challenge starts. But I will battle some Pokemon to gain some experience. Lily, go Scully! Mudslap is a really good attack to have early game, honestly. Because, I mean, it's not very strong, but at least it's pretty useful early game. Oops, sorry. And then also having headbutt and not just... Oh, damn, sorry. Not just tackle. Having a little stronger attack. It's a pretty decent start to have. It's not very effective. Lily flinched. I forgot The headbutt could flinch the opponents. That's awesome. So normally if I would have had the Pokeballs, that would have been my first encounter, so I would have had to catch that that Pokemon, and then not being able to catch anything else at this route. But since the challenge hasn't started yet, then obviously I didn't have to catch it. But when I had the Pokeballs, you know, I had to go up to see May, then go back to the professor and get everything to get started. And then when I got the Pokeballs, the first encounter in this route, from then on, that's when the challenge started, and that's the Pokemon that I will have to catch. Charbuck! Go, Scully! Oh, Mudslap. Misclick. Mudslap is a really good attack to have against Poison type. It's also good to have Mudslap as, you know, normal and fighting won't be effective against ghost types, and that's the worst thing about the early game in Nuzlocke, that if you encounter ghost type and don't have anything but normal and fighting attacks, you're pretty much screwed, and unless you can stay alive for so long that you can use up all your attacks and then struggle. I'm not even sure if struggle is able to hit, but I think it is. But that's like the only chance you have. Otherwise, you're screwed. It's super effective. Marie. I love Ampharos, the highest evolution of Mareep. I mean, Mareep and Flaffy they're very awkward, but Ampharos, I like it. It's pretty cool and it's pretty strong actually. Let's see what else we can find in this route. I think there's more. Yeah, there's definitely more. Like the higher amount of available Pokemons to encounter in this route, in every route. So I think that's pretty fun, giving us more diversity to the encounters and not just have like 2 or 3, but I mean we already encountered like 5, and I'm pretty sure there's not 5 plus available encounters in this route normally. So I think that's great. Making the game a lot more fun and interesting. And also for you as a viewer, hopefully I get views on this channel, it will be more fun to be able to see a higher diversity of Pokemon. But I think I'm gonna do some, when I do my grinding, I'm not gonna do it in the episodes later. This is just to get you familiar with like my Pokemon and how I play and stuff. But I will do grinding off screen, and then I will probably make some kind of montage that I put at the end of the episode, so you can see, like, I will speed it through and you can check so I doesn't die off screen, because obviously if I die I have to put the Pokemon in the dead box. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that by this point, if you're watching this, you all probably know about the rules of Nuzlocke. Feels kind of redundant to have to explain it, but basically, if your Pokemon faints, is dead, you only get to catch the first encounter of every route, and 1 available catch per route. So if you don't catch the first encounter, then you're pretty much screwed for that route. But also the token Pokemons, or like those that you don't like encounter in the grass, but like receive from a person or something like that, that's not as the usual encounter, then I'm not sure if, I don't think that's randomized, but then I will get a plus encounter. So let's say I will get, you know how you get like Eevee and stuff from a person. I'm not sure which Pokemons you get. So maybe like an egg, if that's not randomized, then I can have an extra encounter which I can use wherever I want. So if I find a route where I see maybe a Charizard and I really want the Charizard, then I will go back to that route and try to encounter a Charizard on my first encounter. So that's basically how we'll solve that. And can I buy anything yet? Okay, yeah, I can't buy Pokeballs, so I'll have 5 potions available. I definitely want to have at least 3 antidotes available, because I mean, I really don't want to get poisoned and won't be able to reach a Pokemon Center and then just die or waste a bunch of potions. Then why didn't we go in here? Oh well, I'll just go and fight May, and then when that battle is done, then I will end up this first episode. Or maybe I will go down and talk to Professor. So yeah, I'll go down and talk to the Professor and end the episode after that talk. And then my next episode will be like the start of the challenge. So this is just pretty much a setup for the whole thing. Oh, that did not do a lot. Powder snow. So, oh no, I'll just run from this battle. I'll face May, and let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi Wolfie! Oh, I see, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Oh, come on. I got my first Pokemon game when I was like 4 or 5, and I'm 22 now. Or I'm gonna turn 22 this year. I've been a Pokemon master longer than she's been alive at this point in the game. Mudkip. Thank God it's not like the new games where they start off with one of their stab moves, like Bubble or Water Gun. You know, like in Pokemon X, how the starters have one of their own stab moves already. I mean, they made the games so easy, all the new games. Like, if you compare, my first game was Pokemon Blue, and that game was hard. Like, it was hard to grind, it was hard to get a lot of advantages for you as a trainer. And, but now, like, the games they're making now, the way to make it so easy. Like, and they give you all this free stuff as well. Like, you get an XP share right after your first gym in Pokemon X and Y. And I mean, an XP share, like Pokemon, was it second generation they introduced XP share? Like I think it was, you had to like face Gyarados after 6 gyms. You have to face Gyarados, get the red scale, and then give the red scale to one of those professors or aides or whatever it was to get the XP share, and then only be able to give it to one of your Pokemon. Oh, hi Wolfie. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a Pokemon trainer already. Here Wolfie, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Wolfie received the Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, while May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh, wow Wolfie, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Obtain the Pokeballs. Oh, all the puns you can do with the Pokeballs here. I bet she would like some of my great balls. Wolfie put away the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. Yeah, keep the Pokeballs in the pockets. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. So many puns you can do. I like the... Do I get Pokeballs from this guy? When do I get the Pokeballs? Did I already get them? I didn't pay. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I already got them. Alright, so I'll do the stuff with... Get the running shoes from Mom. Wait, Wolfie! Wolfie, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You get it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Wolfie switched shoes with running shoes. Wolfie, those shoes came with instructions. Have anyone ever had any normal shoes that has instructions? Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get him, honey. Alright, so pretty much this is where I'll end the episode. I'm so excited about this whole, not only this project, but creating this channel and hopefully be able to play and show my content to hopefully fans for my future. I'm really thankful for all of you guys who's actually watching this whole episode and hopefully will stick through my YouTube career, and I hope it won't be too short. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next episode.